let's be honest, most people don't even finish one full-size body wash before going out and buying another one, let alone an entire haul multiple times a week. So at what point is just throwing your money away for the sake of content and then encouraging your viewers to do the same? Hygiene routines have turned into full-blown productions. Hence why we see so many online influencers and creators making hygiene their whole niche. That's all they make content about. And listen, I'm all for self-care, smelling good, great, having a routine, love it. But I have to ask, if you have an entire wardrobe of body washes, are you actually using them, or are they getting used maybe a few times and then left to collect dust and expire because you keep buying new ones? Just based on some of the TikToks I'm seeing, that seems to be the case, because there's absolutely no way that all of these products are being used before they expire. I'm going to be totally honest, and what I'm seeing online of these extreme routines is just that. They're stripping their skin barrier down so it's unable to produce its natural oils because they want to feel squeaky clean. But the human body should not feel squeaky clean. It's great to feel fresh, but that squeaky cleanness, like if you wash a plate and it's like literally glistening and shining, the human body is not supposed to be like that. Gentle exfoliation is fine, but some of these people are going ham at their skin. And let's not even talk about the money being spent with some of these hygiene routines. We're gonna watch a few videos today that just absolutely flabbergast me, because the amount of money that they are spending on these routines is just insane to me. So we're gonna get into that. And some of the products that these influencers are portraying they have are hundreds of dollars on hygiene, basic hygiene. Before we go any further into the video, I just want to shout out Karina, one of my subscribers, for sending me the videos we're going to look at today, and also just requesting this video idea in general. I didn't even know this was a thing, although at this point I shouldn't be surprised, but I had never seen this type of content on my For You page before. So thank you, Karina, for sending this in. If you guys ever have anything that you see or want me to dive into, I'll leave my email on the screen in one of the corners here, but I'll also leave it in the description in case you want to do that later. Grabbing the phone here, let's get into it.
Cancel me for saying this, but some of you guys stink. I didn't want to be the one to tell you, but someone had to tell you. Someone that gives yourself a little ch before you go out of the house thinking that you smell good. It's not enough. So let me show you my in-depth shower / body care routine that will have you smelling good all day long. Okay, first things first, to actually smell good and to be like clean, not just like you sprayed yourself with a body mist clean, it starts outside of the shower. I recommend dry brushing. It exfoliates your skin, makes your skin nice and tight, improves the overall look of your skin. So with cellulite, literally helps with so many things. Spend a few minutes just dry brushing your skin before you go into the shower. Okay, after dry brushing, you'll hop into the shower. First and foremost, I recommend getting a body wash that matches the smell of your perfume or how you want to smell. If you want to smell like vanilla, get like vanilla scented body washes and lotions and body oils. This is called layering, and this is how you're actually going to make your scent last. First and probably most importantly, I wash my body 2 times to make sure like I'm actually clean. First wash, I go in with Dove body soap and that vanilla scent, and I use an African net sponge to like lather it up. It works really well at exfoliating as well as cleaning, and it doesn't hold as much bacteria as like a loofah would. Then I rinse that body wash off and wash my body a second time with liquid body soap in the exact same scent. Promise you, if you're only washing your body once, you might not be as clean as you think you are. Also, I do want to do a shout out for this little glove.
I just want to stop that there for a second. How dirty is this woman getting to the point where she says that if you're not washing your body more than once, you're not getting as clean as you think you are? If you have a good quality soap and are lathering it up and actually thoroughly cleaning your skin, once is more than enough.
Glove exfoliating mitt thing. It's like $5-10 off Amazon. Use this like once a week. Number 1, to get off my self tan, but number 2, it like roughly exfoliates your skin, but I promise you the dead skin cells that you see come off your body will have you amazed. This is great to make sure you're actually like squeaky clean and super exfoliated and like super soft. When you're finishing up your shower, before you actually grab your towel and like pat yourself dry, you want to go in with body oil and moisturizer. Again, this is the perfect place to layer your scents. Use vanilla scented scents if you want to smell like vanilla. Just go in with this body oil. It's like $7 from Amazon. I tried to gatekeep this for so long, but it's just too good to not share. It's the Palmer's coconut oil body oil. I don't know if I mentioned, but put this on damp skin. Put the oil over top of your damp skin. Do not dry off. Right on top of the body oil, I add my lotion. This is the Vanilla Cashmere Body Lotion by EOS. Honestly, the most goated vanilla smelling ever. I promise you, you will smell this on your skin for like 12 hours without even having to add perfume. Drenched with the body oil, the moisturizer, you're clean, all your scents have been layered. Now is the perfect time to add your body mist, your perfume, anything like that. I promise you, this is the key for getting the scent to last, is putting it on directly after you put on the lotion and the body oil and all that good stuff. But if you want to go beast mode, I also recommend spraying your perfume or your body mist or whatever you use into your hairbrush and brushing your hair with that, because then your hair is also going to smell like your perfume. Okay, now have fun being the best smelling out there this summer. Bye guys, love you.
We're stopping that right there. So she said to do dry brushing every time you get into the shower, but dry brushing is only recommended maximum maybe 2 to 3 times per week because it is a form of exfoliation. She's right, it has a ton of benefits which you can look into. However, the frequency can depend on your skin type, which she failed to mention. Everybody's body is different, so maybe her skin is okay with her dry brushing every single time she gets into the shower. I don't know how that's possible when she has like 3 different exfoliation methods. But anyway, normal to oily skin can go 3 to 4 times if your skin tolerates it well. Dry or sensitive skin should only do it 1 to 2 times max because your skin may be more prone to getting irritated. And then if you have skin conditions like eczema, you have to be cautious because dry brushing could actually do more damage to your skin and literally make your skin flare up. I think one of the most important things that influencers can do when they are sharing their routines, especially if they have a broad audience and a lot of followers, is to make sure that they're providing instructions and just clarifying what skin type they have, whether it's normal, dry, if they have any skin conditions, because they are selling you guys a routine that actually may end up doing more harm to your skin than good. And if they have an opportunity to prevent that, especially when they seem so knowledgeable and smelling good all day, then I think that is something they should disclose. She is right when she says that matching your other scents with your other products may help your scent last longer if it's all the same scent. There are reasons where this makes sense, but then there are also reasons where this just may be excessive and unnecessary. These are the reasons when it makes sense to match, and there may be a few others, but these are just the main ones in my opinion. If you love a signature scent, layering products from the same fragrance line, like vanilla body wash, vanilla lotion, vanilla perfume, can enhance longevity. Second, if your perfume fades quickly, which happens a lot of the time, I feel like, especially with body mists, lotions and oils can help hold fragrance better. So a matching scented lotion can boost the lasting power. And then the third one, if you want a stronger scent trail, layering ensures the fragrance lingers longer throughout the day, which is what we all want, right? However, these are the reasons when it's excessive. If you're overloading on strong scents, some scented body washes, lotions, and perfumes together can be quite overpowering. The second reason, if you prefer variety, sticking to just one scent family can feel limiting when you feel like switching it up. If you buy all of your products in the same scent, if you want to smell like something different, are you going to have to go out and buy a bunch of other things? Or if you get a new perfume, but all of your body washes and lotions are one scent and they contradict each other, what are you going to do then? Go out and buy new body wash and lotions just so then it doesn't clash with your new perfume, for example. And the third one, if your perfume is already long lasting, there are a lot of really good long lasting perfumes out there. I can't name any off the top of my head because I'm not a perfume girly. Like, I get perfume for Christmas. I don't ever really go out and buy it myself, and it lasts the whole year until next Christmas or longer. Going back to washing your body twice, like I said, a well-lathered intentional wash should be sufficient unless you are working out all the time, sweating a lot, getting dirty, like have a job that is oily and greasy and everything, and you come home like slicked with oils. If that's the case, yes, definitely do your body like twice over just to make sure that you don't have any harmful chemicals and like grossness still on your skin. But for the average person that isn't working out all the time, doesn't sweat a lot, like isn't doing any heavy labor, one wash in the shower should be sufficient. I want to touch on the exfoliation part. I know we kind of talked about it earlier in this video, and I might be a little repetitive, which someone commented that I'm a little too repetitive and my videos are too long. If that's the case, skip forward. That's okay. I understand. But commentary videos, sometimes my thoughts go all over the place and I like to retouch on things that I've talked about before. So if that bothers you, just skip forward. But the exfoliation. So she mentioned she does the dry brushing, then she has the African net sponge, then she has that other mitt that gets rid of like her self tanner, which is fine. She doesn't do that all the time, but if you're doing the dry brushing every time you're in the shower and then go in with the African net sponge, those are both exfoliation methods. And that combo alone, especially if she's doing this every single time, is just way too harsh on the skin because it leads to over exfoliation, which leads to dryness and redness, sensitivity, and increased risk of micro tears in your skin, which are just like tiny cuts. And while smelling good is a priority for most people, like who doesn't want to smell good, who wants the stink, it's important to consider that not everyone experiences fragrances the same way that you do. Some people have fragrance sensitivities. I know for people who struggle with migraines, aka me, strong scents can actually trigger that. There's also people who have allergies and respiratory issues, and you know what? A considerate person would be very mindful of going out and making sure that they're not layering a bunch of strong scented products on top of each other, because that could be detrimental to someone's health. And I feel like this is why a lot of public spaces like work, hospitals, they have fragrance-free or scent reduction policies because they know and they're considerate of other people who do have like scent intolerances or scent sensitivities. For example, my Nana, she can't handle a lot of perfume, or my chiropractor, he also has a sensitivity to scents, and when he's exposed to a client who has a bunch of strong perfume on there, he actually coughs a little bit, and it's quite obvious that it's irritating him. I know some people might not care about other people and their sensitivities, but it is something to be mindful of. So if you are layering product after product, just make sure that they're not super strong scents in and of itself. At the end of the day, hygiene is about being clean, not really about the fragrance, although that's an added bonus. Smelling good is great, but also a kind and considerate person would also want to be mindful of those around them. After all, no one wants to be that person that clears out a room because their body spray or their perfume is too strong. That's almost just as bad as smelling bad. Karina said this in her email, which I really liked, but she said, based on influencer logic, brackets marketing, I guess before TikTok, everyone smelled bad and nobody said anything about it, which I think that's a great and valid point. So thank you, Karina, for saying that, because based on their logic, if you don't wash twice, if you don't layer products that have the same scent, you stink. At least that's what this Vanilla Swirls creator said. I'm also going to play another little clip from this creator about something specific I want to touch on. I did chop it, but another thing Karina said to me in the email is that this woman also showers in the morning and at night. So she's like exfoliating her skin twice a day and cleaning her skin 4 times a day, if we go by the fact that she says she cleanses her skin twice all the time every shower. So let's play this clip, and then I'm going to try to explain this the best as I can. I'm probably going to butcher some words and do some Susieisms, so just bear with me. I'll put all the words I'm trying to say on the screen. So anyway, I'm done rambling. Let's play the clip.
It ruffles some feathers, but just using a shower gel that smells good doesn't actually wash your body. Like, this is not soap. So make sure you first wash your body with like your actual soap that will clean you, and then you can go in with like your scented shower gel or whatever you're using in the shower to make you smell good. This combination is lethal. I always stand by water.
So I'm including this clip because she says that shower gel isn't soap. And while that might be true to an extent, it's also misleading. I'm going to read this off my screen right here to kind of explain to you guys if it's soap or not. So is shower gel actually soap? Technically, no. Traditional soap is made through saponification. I'm going to put that word here. A process that combines fats and oils with an alkali to create a cleansing agent. Shower gels, body washes, and liquid cleansers, on the other hand, are usually synthetic detergents rather than true soaps. However, it still cleans your skin. Just because shower gel isn't soap in the traditional sense doesn't mean that it doesn't work. It contains surfactants that break down oils, dirt, and bacteria, aka it still gets you clean. In fact, many shower gels and body washes are more gentle than traditional soap, which can sometimes be too harsh and drying. So, while it's true that the shower gel isn't traditional soap, it still gets you clean, whereas this creator is saying it doesn't clean you. So that is where the misunderstanding and misinformation comes from. I hope that helped explain it, but technically you do not need to shower your body or like use 2 different cleanser options to clean your skin properly. That's just a marketing tactic. I don't know where it started from or where it came from, but one body wash is enough. That's all I've ever used my whole 28 years of life is just like one liquid body wash, and it's been fine. I haven't had to use bar soap and a liquid body wash to feel clean. The only way this would be true is if you're using like a shower gel that isn't a surfactant and it's just like a fragrance or a no cleansing agent, which is very, very rare.
If you want to smell like vanilla, these are the products to use. Dove's Shea Butter and Vanilla. This is more of a sweet scent. It sticks and
look at her wall right now. Her wall is filled with products. Like I do see that some of them on the back are used, like those body, like I think those are EOS. I'm not sure what brand those are, but you can see that they're being used. But look at everything else.
Many say this doesn't smell anything like it, but in my opinion, it does. It's a bit on the musky side with a touch of sweetness. Super strong. I hope Tree Hut keeps this scent forever. Again, with Tree Hut's vanilla in their body butter. Pax Creations body oil and body butter in vanilla bean. When I tell you guys, this smells exactly like vanilla frosting. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but this warm vanilla body oil with Bath & Body Works warm vanilla sugar, they smell very similar. Bare vanilla anything from Victoria's Secret, top tier. Basic vanilla from Pink as well. Whipped vanilla from Bodycology, Chef's Kiss. Can't forget Fresh Vanilla by Pink. Philosophy's Vanilla Birthday Cake Wash. And last, Tropic Vanilla by Pink.
How many vanilla body products does someone need? Like I get like wanting to smell like a vanilla girly. I love the smell of vanilla, but this is so many products that are vanilla scented. Like, let's be honest, they all smell the same. Like there's no way someone needs this many different smelling vanilla products. And I understand that her whole niche is buying shower products and hygiene products and trying to convince you guys to buy it. Like that's all she posts. I don't think I've ever actually seen her face, but this is top tier overconsumption, guys. Like you do not need all these things. Like her shower walls are literally all taken up by products. I don't even want to know how much that costs at all. I don't know if it was PR or what, but like, yo, no, there's no room to even move in that shower at that point. And not to mention just how like impractical this is. Like, let's say you wanted to use one of the body scrubs that is piled under the plethora of other body scrubs you have. Like realistically, if you're trying to get that, it's just gonna like, if you're clumsy like me anyway, it's going to all topple over, drop on your feet. You're going to be in pain. Like that's just how it's playing out in my mind.
It could pull a Humpty Dumpty at any moment.
I don't understand it. And I get it. Like options are nice, right? But at what point does self-care turn into just straight up excess? And I think that's like way past the point of excess. I did mention that she did use, like I could see that some of these products were used, but what about the other stuff? Like, are they being used or is it just like performative? Is it just for show? I don't really know. At the end of the day, hygiene is about being clean, not having a massive amount of products lining every inch of your shower. You do not need a different body scrub or body wash for every mood that you have or every day of the week or every scent you want to smell like because you want to smell like something different every day. That's not normal, guys. You can do whatever you want. You can spend money however you want, but this is just very, very wasteful in my opinion because again, typically they only have like a 12-month shelf life. So unless you're using all of these things every single day, realistically, these are not going to be used up. A solid, simple routine will get the job done. And if you do your research well and know what you want to smell like and your signature scent, you can do this with just like 3 products and then your perfume, if that's what you wanted to do. Body wash, body lotion, that's like the bare minimum. You don't have to turn your shower into a little mini Sephora. I do want to know if she buys these products herself or if this is PR that she sent. So I'm just going to check out her TikTok profile. Okay, so it does look like she goes to the store and purchases these things herself, but we didn't see her check out. So who's to say that she actually bought something? I think this was just like a promotion that Dove has a new body wash and it wasn't something she actually bought herself. But I just want to see her other videos just to see. Okay, so she saw the cashmere shave oil as well. But again, didn't show that she was actually purchasing these products. But in this other video from December 30th, she does have a Walmart bag full of the new Crumble line from Dove. So from this video, we can assume that she is purchasing these things herself. I haven't seen one PR video yet. all of the videos on her page look like she's going to stores and purchasing things herself.
I have spent over $1,000 on my shower. That's including the racks, shower tools, and the products inside. At the beginning of the year, I buy majority of everything in bulk, and I go through all of them throughout the months. Of course, ones that I finish before the following year, I just restock on them. Saves me a lot of trips to the store.
I get this level of overconsumption if brands are sending you PR on a regular basis and you simply just can't keep up and keep using products. But if you're going out there and buying these things yourself, that is a whole different level of overconsumption. At that point, it's not even about hygiene anymore. It's simply about collecting. And that's what a lot of these hygiene hauls or like hygiene excessive routine videos really are. It's less about staying clean and more about showing off a product stash that realistically no normal person could go through before it expires. And honestly, these hygiene hauls just to me feel like mindless consumerism disguised as self-care. Like, do you actually love these products, or do you just love the idea of having an overly curated aesthetic collection of beauty products for social media? Not to mention, this particular creator has over 1 million followers on TikTok, and she links every single item she shows in her videos to her Amazon storefront. So she's probably making dough off of promoting these things to you guys, which is why she could probably keep affording to buy new things all the time. Makes sense. Okay, so we do have another creator that we need to talk about, Victoria Jade. And when Karina sent me these videos, I was appalled, honestly, not at this creator, just the message she's promoting to you guys. She's constantly putting out videos titled hygiene shopping for a lavender shower routine or hygiene shopping for a sugar cookie crumble shower routine. And she does this all the time. Personally, I find this very excessive and just an outright straight up message of overconsumption.
We're going hygiene shopping at Target for an all lavender routine that's gonna make you literally sleep like a baby. Let's go, besties. To start the routine, we always get the body wash. First, obviously, we could do the Dove lavender. This one smells really pretty. I was also eyeing this one. Really can't choose between these two, but this one has chamomile, so I think we're gonna put this one back. And we're just gonna go with the tried and true, because that chamomile girl is really gonna knock us out. You already know we always double cleanse. This is the only lavender one they have. So we're just gonna get this bar. So obviously we need shaving cream. You already know I love a shaving oil, but I think we're gonna have to go with this one because I don't think they have a lavender shaving oil. Now for once, I feel like deodorant's gonna be easy. I feel like the Secret lavender is the best bet. I tried this once and I don't remember how I liked it, but it matches, so we're gonna get it. There are a few different body scrubs we can get, but like I said, I love this brand, so I think we're gonna do this one. As for lotion, we might as well go with the matching body butter. For body spray and oil, I already knew I was coming over here the whole time. This is just such a pretty lavender scent, and they have the matching oil. Wait, you guys can't tell me that this routine doesn't look like so gorgeous. So let's go check out besties. I literally cannot wait to go home, take this lavender shower routine, and pass the
I wonder if she just returned all that stuff after she bought it. Like, we saw that she checked out, but she probably returned it. Let's just be honest, because there's no follow-up videos as to how she liked this routine. But just like we mentioned in one of the previous TikToks, you do not have to double cleanse to feel clean. I don't think this creator is going out working in dirt and grime every single day to the point where she has to double cleanse with 2 different cleansers to be clean. Not to mention, she's not only just getting soap, but she's also getting the lavender scented shaving gel cream. And then she's buying the pH Intimate thing, the whatever that is, the wash that she said in the video that she didn't remember liking, but she's getting it because it matches. What is the logic behind that? But you're purchasing it because it matches the lavender scented shower routine. That's mindlessly consuming. That's a mindless overconsumption. And you're promoting this idea to people that you have to buy something, or you should be buying something because it matches the routine you're shopping for. It's all for the aesthetic. And that's the message I'm getting. And that's the message that she is promoting to her followers or subscribers because she is a YouTube creator. Also, I do want to point out that she filmed this lavender shower routine on August 28th, but literally 7 days earlier on August 21st of 2024, she posted a hygiene shopping video for a fall scented shower routine. Obviously, this creator is just trying to promote products to you guys, whether it's through Amazon. I don't know if they get a commission, but all I know is that this creator is just someone who is promoting overconsumption for the sake of having like an aesthetic curated shower routine. I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. Please leave it in the comments. But we're going to watch her sugar cookie routine now. So let's get into that.
Hygiene shopping for an all sugar cookie shower routine. It's Christmas now, so it only makes sense. So let's go, bestie. Okay, so first let's do body wash. I really wanted to do the native sugar cookie, but honestly, I don't see it. Since I don't have the native, we're gonna do the Dove sugar cookie sprinkle, which I do love this one too. So we're just gonna start with this. I know it's fucking boring, but I feel like while we're over here, we might as well get the matching scrub. So for now, we'll just grab this and we'll see if we can find anything else. And honestly, like this packaging is so cute. I'm obsessed. For this routine, we're gonna actually try the vanilla from Jukebox. Had some really good things. And it's just a straight vanilla anyway, so I feel like it'll go really well with it. So let's go with that. Okay, now let's grab a deodorant. Unfortunately, they don't have the matching Dove deodorant, so let's get the sugar cookie native. This shit smells so freaking good. Okay, now the best part, the lotion. I was really hoping they had vanilla cashmere from EOS, but obviously they don't. Wait a second, why does this velvet vanilla smell so good? I might have to get this one. They do also have the matching native sugar cookie lotion, which I love. So we're gonna grab this. And honestly, I really want to try this, and it's so cheap. So don't judge me, but I'm gonna get both. Now we're gonna grab a matching body spray. Honestly, I feel like the Cozy Fireside S'mores will go best. It's a little bit like smoky, but it's very sweet as well. I have this at home and I almost use all of it. It's really that good. So we'll grab this body spray, and I also kind of want to get a perfume to go with it. I saw they have the Sabrina Carpenter caramel perfume, and I feel like it'll smell really good with it. So let's grab this too. But I think we're good for the sugar cookie routine. I feel like all this is going to go together so well. So let's go check out. All right, let's go home and enjoy this shower.
Sugar cookie shower routine, and then she's buying products that probably won't actually go because they're completely different scents. So kind of just defeated the purpose of that video, in my opinion. At what point does this go from just treating yourself to just buying for the sake of buying? Because realistically, how many different scented shower routines does one person need in like a week? I don't know. This was never something that actually went through my brain. This kind of content feeds so much into the overconsumption culture that we are already seeing pushed on social media. It encourages viewers who are already young and impressionable to go out and buy all these different products for the sake of being hygienic. This is the message that these influencers are promoting, is that in order to be hygienic and clean, you need to have an array of different products and they all need to smell the exact same. But here are just some little tidbits of truth that I'm going to put up on the screen. You do not need a new routine every week. Good hygiene is about being clean and not having a different scented body wash for every mood or every day of the week. Most of these products expire. Lotions, scrubs, and shower gels don't last forever, especially when you have dozens of them open at once. Number 3, it's a marketing trap. Brands love this trend because it gets people to buy more than they actually need under the guise of self-care. And let's be honest, most people don't even finish one full-size body wash before going out and buying another one, let alone an entire haul multiple times a week. So at what point is just throwing your money away for the sake of content and then encouraging your viewers to do the same? People might be like, well, this is a hobby for me. It's a hobby. I don't think your hobby should be contributing to this much excess waste and overconsumption, and then also being just so wasteful and so expensive. Trying to convince other people they need to do the same, which, you know what, that's the hidden message behind these videos. They may not actually outright say it. Some of the earlier creators did, but this creator did not. It's the underlying message. You see someone going out to buy a curated scented shower routine, and then you feel subconsciously that you need to do the same because they're feeding off of the fear of missing out that a lot of us struggle with. And when someone is constantly buying just to push the idea that you need to have 100 hygiene products just to be clean, that is where it becomes a problem. This next video has me a little peeved. I'm not going to lie. There's this one product she uses that I find extremely wasteful and unnecessary. It's one thing to enjoy self-care routines, but when it starts to involve over-the-top excessive products or actions that just lead to consumption and waste, that's when it gets a little frustrating for me. It's easy to fall into the trap of, I guess, participating in trends because they seem fun or even luxurious. But if we are not mindful of sustainability, it can lead to more serious waste issues.
I just took the baddest, most edible everything shower routine ever, Target edition. Meaning you can get all these products from Target so y'all can copy my routine and so we can smell like twins. I went to Target earlier today and I got a bottle of Nair, y'all. I literally forgot this existed. I ran out and I just never got more, but this is what I used all summer. It makes it so much easier. I put this on before I shower, wait like 5 minutes, rinse it off in the shower. Oh, perfect smooth legs. This is the other thing I got at Target haul. But these are the clean towels, y'all. I got the Supremes. I needed a restock. These are what I use when I get out of the shower to dry my face off. I don't like using my body towel. I'm very acne prone and a dirty towel will break out my face. So this way you get to use a clean towel every single time, and they're also really soft and so they don't irritate. Like, oh, they're so soft. These are a lot more gentle because regular towels can be too rough.
Okay, I'm going to stop it there because, guys, I looked up those towels. I was like, oh, they're reusable. No, they are disposable towels. Disposable. So that means she uses it once and then throws it in the trash. Disposable towels are the absolute epitome of wastefulness in a self-care routine. Those towels are meant to be used once and then thrown away. There are plenty of good reusable towel options that you could use if you didn't want to use your dirty body towel. You could just pat your face dry first and then dry the rest of your body to prevent your dirty body towel being used. Although you just got out of the shower, so I don't see how it's that dirty. We use a new body towel every single time we get in the shower. Meanwhile, okay, when I was a kid, my mom, we would reuse our body towels a couple times before we would put them in the laundry. But since meeting my husband, my mother-in-law has said, ew, that's gross. And we use a new body towel every time we take a shower and then put the other ones in the wash. Let me know what you do, because I was raised one way and then now I do something different. So I'm curious to know what you guys do. If that's the case and you only use one body towel like for a few different showers, then yeah, I can understand why you won't want to pat your face dry with a towel you've already used a couple times before. But if you use a new body towel every single time you take a shower, then that shouldn't really be an issue. Instead of using disposable towels, you could use more gentle reusable ones, even like organic cotton or bamboo towels. Those are great choices and more sustainable, and you're not really participating in waste. And it also makes more financial sense as well. While self-care routines can be fun and therapeutic, it's so important to be mindful of the impact these habits can have not only on our skin, but also on the environment. Whether it's excessive product use, over-the-top routines, or disposable items, it's easy to get swept up in trends that promote overconsumption and waste. I have some key points for you guys to remember in case you skipped around in this video. Number one, double cleansing is not necessary for everyone. One good, thorough, well-intentioned wash should be enough. Number two, matching products to your perfume may seem fun and may help your scents last longer, but if they're overpowering, that can actually be harmful to yourself and others around you. Number three, dry brushing and using other exfoliation methods all in one go can actually do more damage to your skin than good, damaging your skin barrier, producing micro tears, and leading to over-exfoliated damaged skin. And number four, disposable towels are one of the most wasteful things to include in your everyday routine. Find a more sustainable option, because that, in my opinion, is absolutely unnecessary. At the end of the day, the goal is to find balance, finding products you actually love while also being mindful of overconsumption and sustainability. Hygiene should be about feeling good, staying clean, and caring for yourself, not just about accumulating more products just for the sake of it. Let's be thoughtful in our approach to hygiene. Less is often more, and there is no reason to buy into every single trend that comes up on social media. Keep it clean, keep it simple, and keep it conscious. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. God bless, and until next time.